Hey, it's Simplynita. I haven't been on here a lot lately. There's been a lot of things going on in my personal life. So I haven't been on here able to release any episodes, but trust me, I have a lot more in store for you. I know I've been saying that, but trust me, stay tuned. There's a lot more coming. I wanted to share with you guys today about Untold Black Truths. That's what it's called on TikTok. Killmonger is the creator that's credited, and the person that I actually got this particular TikTok from was Your Mama the Freaks. And she's on TikTok, but again, the creator of this particular voice is Killmonger. So I wanted to make sure that they got the proper credit. Again, this is Untold Black Truths. Our parents really didn't have it figured out. I want you guys to listen to this, and of course we're going to discuss it because this is a very important, especially for our youth. If you're in your mid-30s like I am, it's definitely something that we need to hear. So let's go ahead and hear this Untold Black Truths.
Didn't have it figured out. Like, they were just doing the best they can. And it's like, when you realize that, that's when you start listening to people in the world. You know how you see an 18, 19-year-old and they stop listening to mama said do this, or your daddy said, and they start really just doing their own thing, and we look at it as defiance. But that's that moment when it clicks in their mind that, especially for urban people, my mama ain't got no bunch of generational wealth. She ain't got no bunch of money. If I needed a rack right now to do something, or if I wanted a car or a dog $10,000, she ain't got it. So really, all the shit she was telling me was just her surviving day to day. I got to get out here in the world and figure this shit out. And then we realized, like, we wasn't taught stress management. We never had no conversations about how emotions will fuck your life up if you make decisions based. This is stuff that we wasn't taught. We taught how to cook, clean, match up your clothes, make sure your drawers clean, don't leave out the house without brushing your teeth, shit like that. But nobody said, like, you could be going through a heartbreak in a relationship and be overwhelmed with emotion, but you still got to take your ass to work. And if you go to them people's job acting crazy, they will fire your ass. You won't be able to pay your bills. As your mama, I don't got no money to pay your bills. You will be homeless. You have to come back here. People will start judging you because you live at home. Like, nobody's saying this shit. Nobody's saying, like, if you don't have credit, you're going to have to work your ass off to buy everything because people are going to look at you like if you ain't got the money, you ain't got nothing. It's just the real shit that's just not being taught.
So, again, that was from Killmonger, and I wanted to definitely elaborate on that because I'm 35 years old, and she looks about my age, maybe possibly younger, beautiful woman, but I said that to say this. She's absolutely 125% correct. We are not taught, at least in my community where I'm from, we're not taught these things. We're not taught about building our credit. We're not taught about handling our emotions. In fact, we're taught that showing emotion makes you a simp. Showing emotions make you weak. Crying makes you soft. None of those things are true. I remember when my boyfriend passed, back in 2017. And of course, that's hard for anybody to deal with. But being a person who found him like that, it really took its toll on me. And 2 days after he passed, I was told I had to move. Now, my twins was 5 years old at the time. I didn't have time to grieve. And not that it's an excuse, but when you don't have the proper management, you start doing things that you never thought you would do just so you could ease that pain. I had to go to work every day. My kids was 5 years old. What were they going to do? We had to move. There was no, options to stay. I couldn't say, hey, well, please don't sell your house, Mr. Landlord. My boyfriend just died. None of that matters. The world does not stop just because you're going through a moment. So how do we handle that? So usually, they'll tell you, okay, you may not see it or hear it verbatim. Hey, go light a blunt. Hey, go drink. Hey, go pop this pill. They're not going to say that, but you see that. Every day you see alcoholics. Every day you see crack addicts. Every day you see people on drugs. Every day you see homeless. At least from where I'm from. At least where a lot of people I know, they've come either grown up in it, seen it, saw it, experienced it, had friends experience it. These are the things that we're not taught to become successful individuals later on in life. We're taught to survive. We are not taught to live. And when you're brought up on survival mode, you're willing to do anything and everything just so you could survive. So yeah, just like she was saying on the TikTok, once we get all that down, where do we go now? Once we go to work, you got to go to work. You're not supposed to go in there high and drunk, but that's exactly what I was doing. I was trying to ease this emotional pain that I was having that nobody else seen. The world did not stop because Kemar died. The world did not stop because I had to move. The world did not stop because I was going through something. I had to keep it pushing. And the way that I thought was best to keep it pushing was, let me light this blunt. Let me be high every second of the day. Let me drink. Let me be drunk every second of the day. So that way I don't have to think about, oh, Kemar's gone. I don't have to think about, oh, I have to move. That wasn't the best solution, obviously, because for those who know and for those who don't, as a result of that, maybe not a direct result, but as a result of that, I ended up losing custody of my children, which brought me even more problems. It's 2022, and I'm glad to say I haven't had any of those issues since then. But why did they have to go to that extent for me to get on the right track? Why can't we teach our children when they're young, this is how we live, this is how you do it? What's wrong with letting a person know that you love them? What's wrong with building your credit? What's wrong with doing things the right way instead of the convenient way? Those are the things that we don't talk about. Tell me your thoughts. Tell me your feelings. Let me know what's up. As always, it's Simplynita. You know where you can contact me, but if not, hit my YouTube channel, Simplynita, #JG Walker. I'm on TikTok, Rochester born, Rochester bred. And you can even catch me on Facebook, Nita. So definitely let me know. Leave a comment, leave an inbox, anything. Let's talk about it.